So Kevon, the Euro 2016 is done. No more international football. Copa Centenario is gone. Portugal has won. They've made history. But the feedback from the tournament has been pretty interesting. A lot of people are saying that this hasn't been a great tournament. In fact, a lot of people had some harsh words for the tournament. A lot of people saying it's boring, it wasn't exciting, the football wasn't really all that. I had some issues with some of the games. I'm going to read out some of the quotes online. Some people saying it was bloated, protracted, and boring. And then there was an article on goal.com where people saying that Portugal winning is a indicator of how terrible the tournament was. Kevon, what do you think about the tournament? Do you think that it was boring? Do you think it was tactical? Do you think it was exciting? What do you think?
Having looked at a lot of tournaments throughout my life, Andre, it's not up there with respect to tournaments. But it to me was better than World Cup 2010 and Euro 08.
Yes.
And Italia 90, of course. But it wasn't the best. No.
I agree.
Because sometimes you judge a tournament by the amount of great games you get. And during this tournament, the Hungary Portugal game stood out. The Croatia games, all the Croatia games stood out for me, as well as the game, the last one between Wales and Belgium. Those are really good games. But other than that, not much to choose from. But being bloated, I don't see that to be a problem. Reason being is that we live in the modern times. Europe has much more countries right now. You broke up the Soviet Union, Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia. You have all these new countries now. So give them the chance to actually take part in a tournament. So I was really happy that I got to see more teams, more football, but also going forward, keep the 24 teams. Keep it.
A lot of people, like I myself, this is a topic that keeps coming up. The issue of the format. Now the question was about the actual, content or the style of play. I think it's correlated with, in my eyes at least, the format. In my eyes, is that I think if you're going to have a championship, you have the qualification. You filter all the weaker teams and the best make it, which I think is probably the best way. Now the World Cup has 32 teams. The Copa America usually has 12, except for this time around they did things a little differently.
It was fun this round.
And it worked. And I think it really comes down to your personal preference. So there you have it, guys. We've come to the end of another episode of Extra Time TV. Euros are done. Copa Centenario is done. We covered everything we could have covered. And Kevon, where can we find you?
You can find me at Kev868 on Twitter and Instagram. Andre, where can they find you?
You can find me at Andres Soplal on Twitter and Instagram. It's the same thing. And you can subscribe to my channel at Andres Aymar. And feel free to leave, your comments, questions, or suggestions in the comment section below. Check out our blog in the description. And stay tuned. We'll have more episodes coming soon.
And like us.
Yes. Please like us.